and welcome back to another episode of the Daily 5 at 10, your daily 5-ish minute SLA update. I'm your host, Jasmine Tran.
And I'm Zeke Samoy.
It's Tuesday, August 30th, otherwise known as National Beach Day. And on today's episode, we will be featuring a Tutorial Tuesday on how to prepare for an employee spotlight.
Oh, that's a great idea, Jasmine, especially as we kick off Season 2 of the Daily 5 at 10.
Exactly. With a new season comes new guests, new segments, new props, maybe even a new host.
Please. The only people fit to take over for us would be Kelly and Ryan.
Of the Today Show?
No, Kelly Kapoor and Ryan Howard from the TV show The Office, the fictional characters.
More than fair. But so, you like my idea for Tutorial Tuesday?
I loved it.
Then let's jump right into this week's Tutorial Tuesday.
So the first step we have for our employee spotlight is prepare our answers for the I'm sorry, I meant 4 questions we're gonna ask you on the show. Of course, the classic 3 are, where are you from? What are you doing? And where are you going? And we have our newly added 4th question, what's a fun fact about you?
We'd recommend sending your answers to us ahead of time before you come into the office. That way we can load them up onto the teleprompter for you to read in the studio. Of course, if you feel more natural answering our questions without reading from the teleprompter, that's perfectly fine with us too.
We encourage you to bring any and all props you want to show off onto the show within reason, and we also want you to bring as much of your personality onto the set as well. Above all, we want you to be yourself when you're in the studio as our employee spotlight.
The next tip is to dress in whatever you're comfortable in. We've had some fantastic outfits on the show so far, and the only thing to be mindful of is that you please wear clothes that don't have too high of a neck or collar, as it makes it difficult for us to put a mic on you, or wear clothes that won't allow us to run a wire underneath them.
Another tip is to wear clothes in lighter or neutral shades. We've noticed pastels look especially good with our background, and speaking of which, try to avoid wearing bright blues or reds as you might blend in with it. Try to avoid any shirts with small patterns or lines as they can be distracting on camera. And we also ask that you please leave any wrist jewelry, such as watches or bracelets, behind as they can make a lot of noise.
Lastly, send lots of pictures. Not only do we love seeing pictures that will help us get to know you better, but we also use them in our final video for your employee spotlight. It's always nice to put a picture to words, and this makes your employee spotlight even more personal and entertaining.
And now with this week's Tutorial Tuesday in the books,
let's find out
what's going on in the SLA.
We have our SLA Milestone Luncheon coming up on September 9th to celebrate our Milestone Celebrants. It'll be held from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Bridges Golf Club in San Ramon, in the Garden Pavilion Room. Come to enjoy some lunch, drinks, and hearty camaraderie with your favorite Slayers.
A reminder that attendance is optional. However, if you choose not to attend, you will need to work or use your PTO for that day, so please speak with your manager.
It's Labor Day this upcoming Monday. The SLA offices will be shut down in honor and celebration of American workers and their achievements. So once again, please note, September 5th is Labor Day, so go and enjoy.
And that'll do it from us here at the Daily 5 at 10. Replacing your Daily Work Coffee Break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Zeke. Thank you, and welcome to the Daily Giftaway. I think we got some of them out there in Slaytown, USA.
I'm guessing not.
So Jasmine, you mentioned today is National Beach Day?
That's right, Zeke. And did you know that depending on the type of sediment that makes up the sand, beaches can come in all sorts of different colors? Of course, there's the classic white, gold, yellow, and brown, but also red, pink, and black.
You know, Jasmine, I did know that actually. And you can actually add the color green to that list. There's in fact a beautiful beach on the Big Island of Hawaii called Papakolea Beach, but most people just call it Green Sand Beach because of the crystalline mineral olivine, which is a common component of lava and forms when lava cools, which makes up the sand's green appearance. It is only one of 4 beaches with green sand in the world, and I've actually visited it.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yep, exactly. That's why today's winner will win an all-expenses-paid trip to
their email, where they will receive a $25 Visa gift card where they can spend it any way they like.
Right on, mate. So, without further ado, today's winner is Irene DeLeon. Congratulations.
That's coconuts. Into the winner's jar you go. And don't forget to email us at 5at10@slaycow.com to claim your prize, or if you have any comments or questions for the show. And that'll actually do it from us here at the Daily 5 at 10.
Life's a beach, Jasmine. Just don't go ahead and eat the sand.
Replacing your Daily Work Coffee Break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Zeke. Remember, sand is coarse and it gets everywhere. Thank you and good night.
Yep, yep. Papa,
Yep, yep.
yep, yep.